Dante. Dante. All street photographers should make self-portraits. Looking at some photographs from Rome here, just projecting work onto the 65-inch TV screen. I'm surprised, right, on the big screen, how the small JPEG file retains quality, whatever. It just looks good. I like it. It's satisfying to look at the work on a really big screen like this, where I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna bust out a print that big off of this thing. So, having a big 65-inch digital print is quite cool. Yeah. Kendama, kendama, kendama. Yes. I'm trying to get the spinning motion down. Seems like kendama is just a good way to get your legs moving, your blood rushing, and to zen out in the morning. Whoops. Got a little aggressive there. The chalk is on the floor. Hey, the slideshow is entering at J territory. There's the Eiffel Tower. I like the connection between Paris and Philadelphia. I feel as though a lot of Philadelphia, our architecture, the fountains, sculptures, buildings, streets, layout generally is inspired directly from Parisian culture. So it seems. Philly is ghetto Paris. consecutive order is nice. I still can't believe I met a friend of Bresson. She asked me to make a photograph of her family outside of the Eiffel Tower. And when I made the frame, afterwards she said, "Oh my God, you're like Bresson." And I was like, "Whoa, Bresson, you know Bresson?" And then she said, "Yeah, I was a friend of Bresson. He would call me that girl," or something along those lines. He would always forget my name. And I made a portrait of her. There's a video on my YouTube channel somewhere where I meet with her. What a great memory. Paris. Great way to study work. Pull-ups and slideshows. Oh, that's my favorite one. Go back, go back, go back. I think this is my favorite from Rome, maybe. There's something intriguing here. Let's turn the lights off. Hopefully this can show the photo. I don't know if it can. When I pause it, it has the stupid stuff on the screen. But essentially I was around the Vatican. I think it was in Vatican City. These two nuns were waiting to cross the road, and this lady went to scratch her back, and she put her hand behind her back, and I honed in on that hand using the GR3X. Sort of just quickly grabbed focus on her hand there, using the nuns to fill the background. Chiaroscuro, crush the blacks, focus on the highlight areas, light and shadow. Very much enjoyed my times spent in Rome. Getting to know Caravaggio's work in person was quite something special. But yeah, this is probably, lower the brightness. Yeah, this is probably my favorite one from Rome. Something that asks questions. Make slideshows, study your photos. In the morning, fitness and photography routine. Look at good work, study your work. And lift heavy things and put them back down. Become a monster. Last night I had a dream about a monster. Period. A bear with yellow eyes gazed back at me as I laid down on my back. Period. Perhaps the monster lurking in the distance is my shadow, evoking some sense of wonder in me this morning. I'm curious about this notion of the monster, period. Perhaps it's a dream that will inspire me to become the monster itself, period. dreams as your subconscious mind. When I wake up from a dream, comma, I oftentimes write them down, period. I'm curious about what happened and the exact occurrences before waking, period. They're vivid, and I sometimes often remember the exact dreams as they occurred, period. In this particular dream, it was about a big bear, period. First, a lion killed an entire village of native children, period. They were all playing nicely, then began using bow and arrows to hunt for seagulls, period. One boy killed a seagull with a spear and was successful, period. After a lion appeared and slaughtered everyone, every seagull and child, period. From first person, I lay on my back, looking towards a big bear with yellow eyes from the distance as I tried to hide. It charges me and spills my guts and I die. The bear then spoke and I woke up, period. What does this mean, question mark? Honestly, I'm not really sure, ... Maybe it's a nightmare, comma, but I find it beautiful, period. Dreaming vividly like this is something that inspires me, period. I oftentimes wake up from dreams when I am asleep, period. I wake up early in the morning and recall them and think about them, period. Perhaps to channel these dreams and become the monster is what I must do, period. This is maybe just a sign or some sort of, I don't know, vision, ... This is something that I find to be an exciting aspect of humanity, period. The experience of dreaming vividly and recalling them and sharing them, period. For these dreams can send signals to our conscious mind to consider how to move forward in reality, period. I find this dream to touch on notions of the monster and the shadow and the way in which I can utilize this in my everyday life, period. Perhaps it's telling me to become a monster and to tame it, period. To not let anyone mess with you, comma, but to remain playful and honest, period. This I find to be what I've learned from this dream, and hopefully I can tame the monster when I sleep, ... So I have some crazy vivid dreams. I just wanted to recall it, and that's about all. I like to just freestyle right in the morning about whatever.